Oh.
Put the whole box up. We gotta make the thumbnail. Okay. What is up, my bros and highs?
What's up, the bros and the hus? What's up?
I finally got her to say it, y'all.
Stop.
Like, okay. All right, what's up, people? Today we got some craft, no smoke. We can go smoke. We just can't smoke right here.
Mm-hmm.
But today we're going to be doing some crafty crafts.
I mean, we got a little.
Oh, yeah, we got a little smoke.
Little smoke.
Little smoke. It's a cart. Oh, is there a button? Oh.
You gotta pull it hard. Let me see it. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I didn't. There's shit in this, too. Use the straw. But anyway, today we got some arts and crafts for you guys. We went to Target with her sister Shay and her mom Monet.
Yeah, totally.
We went to Target with Shay and their mom Leah. I wasn't gonna necessarily say her name, but whatever. Okay.
Mother.
The mother.
The mother
of
goose.
all of us. We may not look like kin, but we were raised by one. Raised as fuck. Raised as one. Thank you. But anyway, back on topic.
Cause baby, I'm a dog. What
the fuck you were saying, bitch? Okay.
I can't.
Okay. So we got these little these glass jewelry box painting kits from Target.
Target.
This was only $10.
Oui. Target.
We don't do that over here.
We don't do that.
We too bougie.
Our Wee's laugh is ridiculous.
Oh,
bro, we wheeze.
That means we fat.
Bitch, I wheezed all my life. Damn it.
I wheezed all my life.
I had asthma.
Oh, that's not funny.
It's not, but I'm literally dead ass.
Fucking Monet. What? You have been dropping shit out your fucking pocket all day.
My pocket is zipped, thank you.
For once. Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave you alone.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the plan here?
Oh.
We can do this, hit that. Then go smoke a little bit.
Yup.
Come back, finish the video. Show them the final product. Very perfect. Okay. Ooh, I also didn't think about this very right. Because I have the questions that I found. We're going to be answering random questions I found online. They're going to range.
I'm sorry, y'all. We not
totally,
professionals.
Not professionals.
Not professionals.
Very disorganized. Me.
This is her channel. It's her secret.
There is no secret about disorganization with me. Anywho, I gotta send you. Oh, your fucking phone, Ted. Fuck! Hold on, bruh. Hold on. Intermission.
Oh my god.
All right.
Back at it again.
I'm back at it again. Just a slight intermission. Anyway. So today we're going to do the craft, smoke, all that. But we're also going to be answering these random ass questions I found online because they, and a few questions I made up myself. I ain't going to tell you which ones I made up for myself. You might be able to already know. Anyway.
Or guess.
So let's get it crack-a-lacking.
Like a bad bake.
Like a bad bitch. Ooh.
Look.
Don't judge the fact. Don't judge the fact that I have oyster crackers in my snack box. Okay, I like oyster crackers. Would you like a snack?
No, not right now. Anyway,
we have multiple snacks and oyster crackers. You do say so myself.
Oh,
they a little stale. Stale's hella stale. Anyway. Snack box. Dollar General. Candy from Dollar General. Crackers. Dollar General. I don't know why y'all expect anything different. What do I want? It's gonna make my teeth hurt. Alright. You want to read questions back and forth like you read one, I read one?
Fine.
Alright, you go first then. Pick a random one and then scratch it out. Oh, first of all, let me tell you what the boxes came with. This beautiful glass case.
Damn.
Ooh.
Any supernatural experiences?
Yeah. I have a sad one and then I have a scary one. Which one you want first?
Don't matter.
The scary one, it was kind of a dream, but you can barely see us. Why is it like that? I don't know how to fix the lighting, so
We probably need like a light behind us or something. Oh, put a little close.
oh, there we go,
Better.
there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, cool. The dream was, it was me and my dad in our house, and it was raining and storming outside, and the power went out. So, I don't know what possessed my dad to go outside, but when he went outside, I looked out the window and there was a group of people just standing in these black robes.
Oh, hell no.
And with black hoods and just standing there out front of my yard. And my friends know what my fucking house used to look like. Or my parents' house. It was like a big field with like one big ass tree down the driveway if you was looking out through the living room windows. That shit was, and just imagine the rain and then the lightning. All I saw was my dad standing in front of one of the dudes and this big ass shiny knife come out and just.
That sounds like the Grim Reaper. With the scythe?
Yeah, but it wasn't a scythe. It was just a big ass knife. But anyway, the paint kit came with glass paint, paint brushes, a little doohickey.
Paint palette.
I know what it is. Fuck. If I could get the bitch, thank you, Monet. And stencils. Period per. Okay. My turn. Oh, the good one was after my grandmother's funeral. I stayed up that whole night afterwards because I had to go to school the next day and I couldn't go to sleep. But after her funeral, we went home and it was like late as fucking night. Everybody was asleep. And I used to sit on my floor and write my little stories and shit. And I had my headphones on. I would always have my headphones on when I did that. And I saw this white figure walk out of my brother and sister's room and into my mom's room. And I was like, that's gotta be my grandma in her wedding dress. Like, I wasn't scared of nothing. I wasn't panicking. So I was just like, it can't be like anything bad. A bad spirit you'd feel that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
I mean, I don't even know if it really was an experience.
I was looking for your microphone.
An experience.
Okay, cool.
But it just happened when I was at my house in the hallway, because our hallway was really wide, so you could stand there and not block off anybody from getting back to the bathroom and the rooms. So I was just standing there and I was just rubbing my eyes, and then all of a sudden I stopped rubbing my eyes and I look up. All I see is like some lady. It was a black lady, and she had on like a long, like quilted muumuu, and it was light blue. And she had long hair, like at least to her shoulders, but it was all gray to her shoulders.
Okay.
And after that, because after I blinked, she was gone. So I was low key freaking out. I had to tell my mom. She was like, "You saw your great grandma Madge or your grandma Nana?" I was like, "It had to be Nana because my great grandma Madge is lighter skin color than me, maybe a little darker than Caitlin.
I am very light,
and that was her color. So it couldn't have been her. So it had to have been my grandma Nana, which is my grandpa's mom, which is he's darker than me, Caitlin. He's more of my sister's color. When she gets on the videos, you'll see her later on.
Shay is her sister.
Yeah, and that was just my experience. And then there was another experience. My other experience is a little more scary, but people didn't really believe me when I said it because I went upstairs because I used to live in a different place. I don't live where I used to live now. And I was upstairs using the bathroom or going to the bathroom. I hadn't made it to the bathroom yet.
Did the cart die or your vape?
My vape.
All right, let me hit the cart.
And so I felt like when I was walking to the bathroom, I felt like people were watching me or somebody was watching me as I was walking through. I didn't think nothing of it. I was like, they probably up doing something up and about. So I walked to the bathroom. But I turned the light on and off in the bathroom.
Stencils are sticky.
Yeah, you're supposed to stick them on. Oh. Cut them out, stick them on.
We're supposed to cut them out?
Yeah.
All right, well, I want to actually hear your story. I was about to get up and go get stories.
And so when I went to the bathroom, I cut the light on because, I'm a scaredy cat. I hate the dark. I don't like being in the dark. It's not even like the dark itself. It's more like what happens in the dark or what people do in the dark. That scares me the most. But I happened to look back and all I saw was like, I couldn't see no face or nothing. But I saw hands like coming, like, if you see somebody peek around the wall, like if they put their whole like body like this, like you see in the movies, that's what they did. But all you could see was a hand. You could only see one hand. It wasn't both hands. It was just one that you could see. And all of us, and then when I looked, the hand was like coming back around the wall. Like whatever peeked had already peeked and was going back. And I was like, I used that bathroom so freaking fast. And I literally like flew down the freaking stairs. Back down the stairs to the light. I was like, I had to, Caitlin. You know me. And
you and Shay both pissy.
And so I hurried up and used the bathroom and hauled ass back downstairs. I started telling my brothers, my dad, and my stepmom. They all believed me because we all believe in ghosts and the supernatural and stuff like that. I'm not, because I was like, we have had experiences we couldn't explain. Like I couldn't explain a black figure near the wall when I heard grandma and grandpa in the bedroom. Grandpa snoring, grandma up in there asleep, knocked out. She don't make no noise or nothing, but she in there knocked out.
That's just.
And Caitlin in her room, knocked out, and she keeps the door closed.
Not me, Caitlin.
Not her. This is KP. Caitlin is my brother's aunt. She's the same age as me.
Period. Two different bitches. Anyway,
I'm
gonna go get the scissors, and I'll be right back.
Cup of water.
We coulda. You right. Okay. Next question.
No, do what I did.
What?
I did this.
Okay. Single or relationship?
Single as a Pringle.
No, like, would you rather be in a single or would you rather be in a relationship?
It depends. I don't want no one to disrupt my peace. If you're gonna come into my peace, be peaceful with me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Don't disrupt what I got going on. And plus, if you can't get from being around my sisters, my Caitlin, my mom, all them, then you can't be in my circle anyway. I'm sorry. They're a priority, and they'll never be not a priority.
Period. Honestly, coming from someone who is in a relationship, sorry, Monet, I ain't mean to put you on blast like that. But me personally, don't get me wrong, I love my man to death. But I don't even want to say it. Like, I don't want to say it as like a bad thing. It's nothing against him or whatever. It's just
Why does it kind of look split screen?
What?
The phone.
Maybe because it's at a weird angle.
All right.
I don't know, but the lighting's better.
It is better.
Anyway. I feel like I was just more worried about myself when I was single. More on like what KP likes to do. She gonna go do. Don't gotta worry about nobody else. Like, I ain't a wild person, but put me in any situation, I'm gonna make the best out of it. Okay? Like, I like to say I'm in, what is that word? An introvert. I'm an introvert to an extent, but an extrovert when put into situations where I have to be an extrovert. Like a random person party, I'm finna go find whoever the fuck I vibe with and vibe, unless my bitches is there. So I would say single. Only because, like, it's not even about you can fuck whoever you want. It's just about, like, more so worrying about yourself, you know? Taking care of yourself before you get into a relationship. Don't get me wrong. I'd marry my man tomorrow if I could. But I am also 25. She's 26. So we still have a lot of our life left to live before we should think about anything that ties us down for real.
I want to be a van lifer. I want to live in a van.
I just want to go somewhere else in a different state and live for like a year. A state of my choosing. Like, no one can be like, oh no, I don't want to go there. Why would you want to go there? Because I want to go there, fuck.
And it shouldn't matter. It's up to you where you want to go.
Period.
Their opinions don't matter. So bullshit. Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is actually so much harder than I thought it was going to be.
Mine wasn't that hard.
You don't have to line yours up with edges.
Oh. Anyway. Alrighty. Next question.
Which one did you land on?
Would you have sex with the person you lost your V card with right now? No elaboration.
No elaboration is crazy.
No elaboration. I'm sorry.
No. No, hard no.
Hard no. Hard pass.
Hard pass. Hard pass. I don't even know why it took me that long to answer that.
I don't even know why it took you that long. Because fat bastard.
Fat bastard.
Fat bastard. Fuck that nigga.
Fuck that. Fuck him. Okay.
It was like, we don't fuck with fat bastards.
No, we don't. Okay.
He don't even know his name is Fat Bastard.
Okay. My turn. What character would you be in a horror movie? The villain, the first to die, or the last one standing?
I don't know. It depends on what type of killing is he doing. Is he like manipulating you into falling into a trap, or is it a slasher? He just running around slashing folks.
for no reason.
For no reason. I gotta know these things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because if it's a slasher, okay. 9 times out of 10 in the slasher movie, you can't kill the slasher just by stabbing him or shooting him or any of that stuff. You're gonna have to like either decapitate him or bury that man alive in some cement. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it depends. But I know it's like in my heart of hearts, I feel like I'll be the last man standing because
I can see that actually.
Because I'm a fight to the death.
Like
if my life is
kill me.
If my life is in danger, I'm a fight until I have no more fight left in me, type situation. But that's how I've always been, and that I get that from my mom, wholeheartedly. Our mom, I should say.
Mm-hmm. For me, I'd be the villain.
Mm-hmm. But
I'd definitely be the villain.
I could have been the villain too. Like I could have been the slasher myself.
Mm-hmm.
But nah.
Like I would either want to be the killer or the crazy bitch.
Crazy
that
bitch.
no one believes, but ends up being very true.
Correct. I get that. That makes sense. Alrighty. Is it your turn or my turn?
Your turn. I just asked about the horror movie.
Oh, we already did those two. Crazy place. What? Wait. Which one is it?
Yeah, it's just one. It's 2 lines.
The most. Crazy place.
You have to pick which of the 3 you would rather have sex in, and it's all 3 crazy places. It's Go ahead, read them.
It's the airplane, a mall bathroom, or a crowded parking lot. You spelled crowded wrong. I don't know. I really don't. I'm a little baby, okay?
Little baby.
I'm a little baby. Alright.
Okay.
But I don't have to say either the plane or the bathroom. Because we could find a back alley bathroom in the mall.
Oh my god. One that no one goes to.
One that no one goes to. Because I'm not about to be. No.
I'd be the loudest bitch in that hoe. Fuck is you talk about?
That's okay with you, but I'm not.
Everybody would know. And then my man walk out fine as fuck.
Okay, good for you.
Period. And then me, my big meatball shining forehead looking ass.
Stop it. Cross it out with a pin in.
Okay. Oh, I have to answer, I guess.
Yeah, you do. This is how that works, Caitlin.
Airplane be too small.
That's why I didn't pick the airplane.
Yeah, airplane would be way too fucking small. So, if the car windows were tinted, I'd do a crowded parking lot. If the windows were tinted.
Valid.
If not, mall bathroom. Mall bathroom for sure.
I'm just a little baby.
Was that one yours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
Go ahead.
I will elaborate on that. Okay. Oh, when we were younger, me and my sisters, because I have an older sister too, named Tiara, and we used to go walking at night in our neighborhood. We would walk to the Dollar General that's at the top of our neighborhood and walk back. Well, one day we was walking. It was because normally when we walk, was the summertime. School was not in. We did it all summer.
It was also at nighttime.
And it was at nighttime. It was usually around 11, 12 o'clock at night because we were up. I was always up at that time, any given day. And so we went walking, and then all of a sudden, me and my sister Tiara looked up in the sky, and we was like, me and her looked at it, and we was like, what is that? We was just staring at it for a little bit, and then we looked at it, and then it got closer. We could see that the ship wasn't like a normal shaped ship. It wasn't a triangle. It was circle. It was a circle. And we looking at it, then we look at each other. And me and her, gone, hit feet, moving. And my other sister, Shay, she just standing there like, what are you running for? And then she saw me and Tiara gone. She took off running so fast that she passed me and Tiara and got to the house first.
Oh, you forgot the beam of light.
Oh yeah, cause yeah. At first we didn't even see the ship or whatever it was. We didn't see it. We only saw was a light. That's all we saw. And then we started looking, and we seen like it coming closer to us. And me and Tiara looked at each other, like I said, and took off running. And then Shay was right behind us. And we was like, when we got back to the house, we just sat there in silence.
Cause like, what the fuck really just happened?
Because what did we really just see right now? And I was like, we ain't about to be the crazy people that go get abducted, or however you say the word, because I can never say
abducted.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I was not about to be them people. I was like, I am a female, for one, a fertile female at that, for two. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I've seen too many movies. Y'all seen Alien vs. Predator? Y'all seen Splice? Splice was crazy. Splice was literally, they were genetically modifying humans and other animals together and stuff like that. Like in
How am I
Jurassic
to make
World.
a darker green?
You need black.
But this is glass paint.
Mm. What would make it darker? What two colors make green?
I just need like a different shade of green. Let me try blue.
Did it work?
Yeah, it's doing something.
Well, yeah, blue and yellow make green.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. All right, my turn. Hold on, let me mix this color.
There's a little tiny hair out of line on my paintbrush. And I also got another one of these.
Oh wait, I have to answer the G.
Oh yeah, my bad.
You good? Keep going.
I also got the other one. I got another one of these. Like, it's from the same brand, the Mondo Llama. But I'm building a flower shop. When I tell you I'm building a flower shop, I have to make each individual pot of flowers myself.
It's like one of them book nook things.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's a little thing you hang on your wall. It looks like a little shop or something. Like, mine's a flower shop, but it could be like a bakery or stuff like that.
A bookshop,
bookstore, and things like that. And the other one she got an axolotl. It was like a ceramic, like, thing shaped like an axolotl that she could paint too. All of these are at Target. If you want them,
the axolotl was $5.
The jewelry box was $10, and the flower shop was $15.
That's because it's a lot more
intricate.
Mm-hmm.
I needed tools that I didn't have. That's how you know.
Do I believe in aliens? Hell the fuck yeah. But I don't like come on now, we can't be the only thing out in this fucking world or out in the universe. Like, we couldn't be the only planet that figured out how to create life. If it happened on ours, it can happen on any of them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I definitely believe in aliens.
And plus plus space is too big for us just to be the only like
Too big.
species.
Like there's places that are so far away from us that it would take millions and millions of years for us to even get to. Then you gonna tell me that we're the only species in the whole thing? No.
That don't even sound right. Cause you got the US of A. But the USA is not just a small the USA is just a small part of the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Cause you got Canada, United States, then you got like Europe, Asia, and all them other places.
If you need another green, mix the blue with the green.
Okay.
And I still leave.
Is it mine?
It's my turn.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. Did you ask the do you believe in aliens? Oh yeah, it is your turn.
What crush do you wish you had a chance with?
What do we have? We have microphones.
I said we just gonna call him Locks. I didn't say anything weird.
What are we talking about? You turned it off?
No.
Or just pull it away?
I ain't turned it on.
Oh! Okay. So would you?
Mm-hmm.
She ain't even had to think about that one, y'all. Fine ass.
He's still fine.
Fine as fuck.
Fine as hell. He just got better with age. Like
I'll call him Locks.
Yep, we're gonna call him Locks. And not dreadlocks. He's not a Rasta. Let him. Go ahead.
I'm trying to think of a nickname for him that no one else would know. Packet. We always used to throw packets at each other at work.
That works.
Period. Yes. Very much so.
Packets.
I would definitely hop on that train if the opportunity presented itself to where I was single.
As a Pringle.
Mm-hmm.
And dead set on mingling with him.
Anyway.
Hey. Don't do that. You see how she treat me, y'all?
Which horror movie still scares you to this day? After this, I gotta go turn the meatballs on low.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a zombie apocalypse movie. It's called 28 Days Later. That movie got me. It got me.
What was it about? Besides the zombie apocalypse?
Basically, this man and his kids were looking for his wife. His wife ended up infected, and it was in this facility to test. Like, she was a lab rat, basically. And so they went and looked for her to find her so they could get her back. Okay, they find her. All right. The dad ends up being turned because he kissed her. Like, it could be sent through blood, saliva, any bodily fluids. That he basically became one, but he wasn't like a full zombie where he had no mind or no, his mind was just mush. It wasn't like that. He still knew his kids by looking at them, but he wasn't.
Oh, the little black pieces didn't come out of this one.
He wasn't all the way there. You know what I'm saying? Because he was infected, partially infected. He wasn't like full blown infected.
Well, black pieces. I'll just have to paint them when I come back. Intermission. I'm gonna go stir my meatballs, y'all.
Tune
Alright.
back in, y'all.
We back. Okay.
I just slobbed all over my shirt, but we ain't gonna say nothing about that. I mean, we ain't gonna. You ain't
gonna.
see it.
Yeah, no. What was the question?
What horror movie still scares you to this day?
As Above, So Below, because that shit is real. It's about this group of people that go exploring the catacombs for this ancient relic or whatever the fuck. And y'all know the Paris catacombs, the shit that's like underneath Paris, that is like
Has all the skulls.
All the skulls and shit. Yeah. Well, basically, they go exploring this damn.
It's
these
basically
caves.
a tomb.
They basically go exploring these caves, and then they go off track of where they're supposed to go, and
You're
it was, yeah, they went down in the caves or whatever, and they veered off the path, and they like opened this door that was literally bricked up for centuries and went through that bitch. And there was all kinds of stuff down there.
All in again.
Y'all, me and Monet just looked at each other's shit. And we're literally the same colors. Oh, fuck. But, yeah, I would definitely do, I'm definitely still scared of As Above, So Below, because that shit, I believe in spirits too much for that shit not to be real. So, definitely that.
heavy on that.
That was me, right?
Yeah. No, or was it me? I don't remember.
Thank God it's you and not.
I done got real comfortable, guys.
Real comfy.
Real comfy.
What question?
Should I put this on this side? No.
What are you gonna put up there then?
I don't know yet. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. I may put that smaller one. Like that one.
Is it my turn or your turn?
Did you answer the question?
What was the question?
I don't remember. Which one is... I don't know. Pick another one. It's your turn. Go ahead and it'll be your turn.
Oh no, I didn't answer. It was this one, the crush. I did. Yes, I would. Oh yeah, I did actually answer it. Fuck it, whatever. Perfect date. What's your idea of a perfect date?
I'm a simple gal. I don't really like to go out places. But if we did go out somewhere, we gotta do something fun. Like bowling. I mean, in the summertime we can go swimming. That'll be our date. Us chilling in the pool. Or just chilling around the house. Or
So you going to their house on the first date?
I did the last time.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
I can't say shit. I ain't gonna say nothing. All right.
Okay. Next, your turn.
Honestly, y'all already know what I'm about to say. Take me out and get some food. A food, activity, and weed.
Well, smoke was a given for me.
Yeah. So, like, the activity could be, like, we could go anything adventurous. Like, anything out of the norm, I love. Like, me and my man went to, this park, but it's, like, a nature park in, like, the city a city that we live near. And we had to, like, climb on rocks and shit and get in the water and, like, do all this crazy shit. Mind you, he had me doing this after work. My pants were ripped. and then my pants ripped even fucking more trying to crouch and crawl on these rocks and shit. Like I was on a rock and I sat my ass down. I felt the whole rip in between my thighs go from the middle of my thighs to my under my ass cheek. Your turn, Mo.
Alrighty. What is it? Oh. What would the plot be for your horror movie?
Ooh.
See, I'm a paranormal girl. Everything horror I love is paranormal. Those movies don't scare me. I love them. So, probably a paranormal movie. Anything ghost related.
A plot, money. Like you gotta tell them the story.
Well, yeah, ghost related. So a plot would be like, I don't know.
All right, while she tells y'all that, I'm gonna go check on my food. Go ahead.
Like I honestly, it's hard to think of a plot because horror movies is like, I mean, paranormal movies is more like experiences you've been through and stuff like that. So I think I would do it like, have y'all seen the movie Invisible Man? I would do it like that, but it actually be a ghost in there fucking with her instead of a human in a suit that's invisible. You know what I'm saying? Because Invisible Man made me mad. Like, it just made me mad. I liked the movie, but it was like certain parts I didn't really care for. So, yeah. So basically, my plot would be she's in the house grieving a husband or a loved one or something like that. Some extreme trauma. And all of a sudden she's hearing like strange background noises or like hearing things open and close, and it's not her because she's the only one in there. So, and when people come over, strange things happen, like the lights flicker on and off and stuff like that. And something that makes you jump, like the ghost will pop out at you at some point, or like it's like plots are in depth and they're a lot. But like my main thought and plot, I was like, I probably couldn't write you a script. I couldn't write a plot or a script for you. But I would give you ideas of the general direction I would want it to go. Because, yeah, I'd rather not write. I'd rather direct. Point you what I want you to do. And do, yeah. Yeah. But I also, but I seriously wanted my plot for my horror movie to be like The Invisible Man. But instead of, yeah, like I said, instead of an actual person in there fucking with her, it's a ghost, and it's like trying to get her down to her lowest point to take her soul. And like any other cliche paranormal demonic movie. Yeah, I want like the Ouija boards and the spooky music, the lights, the lighting, and all that stuff. So yeah. That would be my plot. That would be my movie. Yeah.
Eyes back. Okay. For me personally, I just feel like I hate cooking. But for me personally, I feel like it would have to be a horror movie. I'd have to be the villain. And I feel like not me having fucking barbecue sauce on my finger. Anyway. I would definitely be the villain. I feel like I would do something crazy.
I feel like her movies would be like, if y'all ever seen the Saw movies, that's Caitlin.
Period. I love anything with blood, guts, and gore. Just give it all to me.
I was like,
Very psychologically.
She's more of a psychological slasher type spiel.
Not like I don't have a reason for killing y'all. I'm gonna have a reason. It would be me crazy in an asylum, me breaking out and then killing every single person
That's done you wrong.
That's done me wrong and made me go crazy. And
so like a Lifetime movie type deal.
And I would save my man for last so that way he knew he was, you know, gonna die. Basically. This is how far I got on mine. Period per. It's getting hot out here.
Yeah.
Just a tad. Alright. Is it my turn to pick a question?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna pick one and then you can answer it. Oh fuck, we already did the perfect date. That's the one we probably fucked up on.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever used a Ouija board? Go.
Fuck no. Absolutely not.
Go into why?
I was. And why is because Ouija boards let anything in. It don't matter if it's a demon, angel, ghost, a dead relative. It don't matter. Once that gateway is open, it's open. You opened your house up to all the spirits in the world. No matter if it's a good spirit, bad, like I said, good spirit, bad spirit, angel, whatever. That's what a Ouija board does. And people use them thinking they're talking to their loved ones when they're not. And eventually, I was like, 9 times out of 10, they think 9 times out of 10 they're not talking to their loved ones. They're talking to something that wants their body or wants their soul. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, when you messing with a Ouija board, that stuff is bad. Something bad. That's a bad omen type deal. I'm like, yeah, you can use it if you know how to use it properly. There's still even a chance of a bad spirit coming out and wreaking havoc on somebody. No matter if you had good intentions or bad intentions. But that's just me and how I feel about Ouija boards. I am not a professional. I have no knowledge in mediums, paranormal world, or any of that stuff, except like watching shows I watched on TV, like Ghost Adventures and stuff like that. I really don't. I never really experienced me going out there and actively trying to go out there and speak to spirits. You know what I'm saying?
I would never.
I also said to my... Kayla can attest to this. I also said, if I ever see another ghost, I'm dying. If I ever see a full body apparition of a ghost, I'm dying. I'm having a heart attack right then and there, and I'm deceased.
Deceased is crazy.
I was like, I love paranormal things, but I can't actively go out there and seek.
Oh yeah.
Doing paranormal things.
Yeah, no,
I couldn't do that. I would freak myself out.
Mm-hmm.
I would freak myself out to the point where I won't go and do it. That's why I just won't do it. And Ouija boards are scary, honestly. Because all the movies you've seen about Ouija boards,
all of them fucking end up coming true. Or like, why would you want to talk to spirits in the fucking first place?
but I'm also like, some of these people, sometimes in the movies, they want to talk to their dead loved one. But it's never the dead loved one. It's always something.
I've never tried a Ouija board, but I would never do it either. Like, why would you want to do that?
I've also never seen like a real Ouija board in real life. I've never seen one, except like
the ones you find in Walmart.
Yeah, like fake, like the toy versions of it. You know what I'm saying?
Not like the real, like you found it in the basement of the brand new house you just got.
Nothing like that. Because I would get rid of it immediately. Wouldn't even touch it. I would barely touch it. Like, I would take gloves to touch it. Type shit. Like, it's gonna rub off on me. Type shit. I keep saying type shit.
Type shit.
Type shit. Run me a nausea.
Oh my god.
Type shit.
Or
That's
just any man in general.
that's my cousin. Just to let y'all know.
Not a boy.
Not a boy.
No, I picked
No.
the Ouija board, so it's your turn.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Could you survive a zombie apocalypse? I mean, if I was a good shoot, yes. I'm not a good shoot. I don't like guns. Sorry. That's not me. Y'all can have y'all guns. I don't care. I don't like guns.
Do what you please with your gun.
Do what you want. Except shoot up schools. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Or anything dealing with children.
That. Heavy on that. She's like, let me in.
Boo Boo, you literally have the door open. Open the door. What was the question? Would you? Yes, I would survive a zombie apocalypse. The fuck?
I feel like the hardest thing to survive would be the outbreak itself.
Yeah.
More than
Once you
the
survive that,
zombies.
it's good and pushing.
Yeah.
Just find you a little neighborhood, or find a house in the middle of the fucking woods, and post the fuck up. Like, how hard is that?
And don't let no motherfuckers in.
Right.
Don't let random motherfuckers in. Because that's when shit goes south.
And don't make your house look like it's being lived in from the outside. Every burner has something on it, and I still have to make mashed potatoes.
Crazy.
Alright, intermission.
Again.
We're back. After fucking forever. Where were we even at, dude? Can I have the scissors?
I keep picking ones that we already done. If you could have any pet, even a mythical one, what would it be? Mine's definitely either having a pet wolf or a pet wolf pack, or
You want a whole pack?
I want a whole pack, or a dragon.
You're a bitch. I was gonna say dragon.
Or a pocket-sized dragon like Mushu. I would love that. I would love that.
Dragon for me. Because, yeah.
Or a fairy. That would be cool too. But
I wouldn't. A fairy
I
is a
wouldn't-
person, though.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want to keep them captive though.
Yeah.
Or be like Tinkerbell. She go off, do whatever she want, to come
Right.
back, like that.
She was in love with Peter.
She was. I didn't really watch Peter Pan like talking about it when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't one of the Disney movies I loved to watch. Ours was like Lion King, Finding Nemo,
Mm-hmm.
Kung Fu Panda. Though I don't think that's Disney, but it's on Disney Plus, or it was on Disney Plus.
I feel like it is Disney, though.
No, it's DreamWorks.
Oh, okay.
DreamWorks is its own situation, studio, or however you want to say it. Like Pixar, but Pixar is now part of Disney. So, even though I always thought Pixar was part of Disney, but yeah.
Yeah. My turn
Mm-hmm.
to pick a question?
Yeah, because you answered it was the dragon.
Okay. Hold on, let me finish this. I don't want it to be like splotchy. That's why I keep using thick ass globs.
Yeah, I used pretty thick globs of paint when I was painting too, because I didn't want the streaks, and the streaks was gonna piss me off.
Right. Don't worry, you guys. We will give y'all a smoke sesh as soon as we're done with these damn thingies. Honestly, I don't want to put too much on mine.
I like mine the way it is. It's like mine is like enough, but not too much.
Right.
Even though I damn near used all of my stencils. This is the only stencils I have left.
I think I might write my name, like Caitlin, and then
You should put KP.
or yeah, KP, and then 444.
You should try to draw a mushroom.
I could draw a mushroom right here and then put 444 on the back. That's what's
And
up.
then you put 420 on the other side.
Period. All right, my turn.
Yes, ma'am. We already did that one.
I'm gonna just go to the one that's above.
Okay.
What was your first impression of me?
See, when me and Caitlin met, we met in middle school. I was in 8th grade. She was in 7th grade. So we didn't really hang out like that in school until like she came over to my house and we first met each other, and we chilled with each other, cause she was scared of me.
I was.
Let's be honest, she was scared of me.
Only because like I didn't want you to hate me.
And at that time, I didn't really have no real good friends in my neighborhood or near me, because all of them wanted to be up my sister's ass. So, she's like her and Savannah are like the first two that actually treated me like I was their friend too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was my own separate entity, not Monet and Shay. Because in the neighborhood, me and my sister was always known as Monet and Shay. Every time someone was talking about a situation, it was Monet and Shay, because me and my sister like this, stuck like glue. And
y'all will get videos with Savannah and Shay in them.
mm-hmm.
Everybody just be busy. My bitches is big bosses. Big bosses. Real life shit. Not saying that our shit isn't real life. But
They're just boss ladies.
bosses.
And we're not.
We're not. We're very much the lower totem pole.
We're just lowly old workers.
We're alive. Don't get me wrong, I am a manager. But of the lowest form of manager.
Our customer service is some ass.
Anyway, my first impression of Monet was, like she said, I was hella scared. Only because I didn't want her to not like me. I was just always worried she wasn't going to fuck with me for real. But she did, actually. When I got over that fear.
I'm a nice person.
Period.
I'm not mean. I promise.
She's not. She really is softy for real. A softy with a body.
Don't push me though.
Don't push her. Because if you push her, I'm going to push you. And then we're going to have some fucking issues.
My mama gonna have to bail us out of jail.
Out of jail. Jail.
I've never been to jail in my life, and I don't plan on going, so don't test me. And I was like, people used to test me a lot when I was a kid, because I literally didn't talk. I didn't care to talk to people. The only people I cared to talk to was people that actually took the time to get, like, to know me. Like Caitlin, Savannah, and all our other friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I was like, people are fake. And I don't like fake people. I was like, the only people that stick around me is the real ones. Hence why she has been here since middle school.
We're 25 and 26 now. Like, if you think about it, all the people that I've, like, made friends with after high school, every time I tell them that me and my friends have been friends since elementary school, middle school, like, they're like, y'all are still friends? Of fucking course.
Yes.
These are my bitches.
I was like, because we're real ones.
I couldn't imagine life without my hoes. Like,
And then where would Caitlin be right now? Also,
pregnant.
I didn't think to take it that far, but like, because like her family situation and everything like that, Caitlin didn't really have no.
What is his nickname? We don't have a nickname for him. Oh yes, we do. Master Splinter.
I was about to say that was Master Splinter.
Yeah, definitely.
When I tell you that boy looked like a rat, he looked like a
he
rat.
looked like Master Splinter.
And we don't condone calling him Master Splinter because Master Splinter was that nigga.
Yeah.
But he looked like Master Splinter. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Very tall, very lanky, very skinny. I end up having boyfriends that are fucking skinny as twigs. And look at us. Looking like 00.
We sure do though.
For real. All we need is Savannah tall, lanky ass come out here. Then we'd be 007.
No, we
Yeah, 007.
she wouldn't be a 7 though. She'd be the 1. She'd be a 100.
Oh, we'd definitely be 100. Fuck.
I was like, that's how hold on, who was I talking about? It was somebody else. Somebody I knew, and their boyfriend was like a stick, like super stick.
Katie? Because Nick was kind of skinny.
No, I'm talking about like stick.
Oh.
I don't remember who it was, but their girlfriend was it was Big Jew and Jasmine, Keedra's sister. Keedra's sister she's not like overly big, but she's a bigger girl.
Ain't nothing wrong with no big girls.
And Big Jew was a stick.
The exact opposite of
The exact opposite. Worst nightmare. You wanna go first?
Sure. Honestly, this is a little morbid, you guys. A little morbid. Well, a little fucked up also.
I mean, this show is TMI, morbid, dark.
Dark.
Sometimes we do like dark humor.
Yes. It's the only way we can get through things. But this isn't really scary. It's more so fucked with my head. But
Psychological warfare.
yeah. But it was a dream about my boyfriend basically getting with this other girl in front of me. And that's like the epitome of my insecurity. And it was a girl that I know. Hence why it fucked my head up a lot.
Who was it?
You already know this story.
Oh.
Alright, your turn.
My worst my worst nightmare is not even scary, or even like what Kaylin said. It's more like my fears in my head becoming a dream, basically. Because sometimes when I'm asleep, I dream of like these worlds where it's all water. Like our world is above the water. Like the world is wiped out. Like there's no land type shit. All the pieces of land are floating above the water. In the air type shit. And all the roads go across the water and they're like swaying, going up and down like this. And I have a fear of drowning. And being in a car drowning, that's like horrifying to me. And so being on water driving is like my worst nightmare. It's the worst nightmare I have ever had. I can't do it. And sometimes I'll have dreams of like me being in a car and I'm driving and I'm just I'm just coasting, like picking up speed, going down a boat landing. And if you don't know what a boat landing is, it's basically where you put boats in the water and stuff like that. How you get the boats in the water. Shit like that. That shit scared the fuck out of me. And I'll also be having like zombie apocalypse dreams. But I would have dreams like that because I'll be thinking, how the hell am I gonna get my brother out of the situation? And how I'm gonna get him to safety more than my safety, more than anybody else's safety. And yeah, that was because my brother was in a wheelchair, so his safety to me was top priority than my safety. Mm-hmm. I gotta make sure my microphone is on.
Do you have any phobias?
Yes. Obviously, one of them is fear of drowning. That's a phobia. But I also have like a phobia to like worms or anything that wiggles. That shit makes my skin itch. And I get the chills. And yeah. And I also have like I guess my fear of the dark is a phobia too. So yeah. It's like I got a lot, but I don't got a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like not a lot of things trigger me. But I also have triggers for my phobias. Like if I see one, it make me itch. Or if I like
see what?
Like worms and stuff like that.
Sorry.
But if I'm in like the ocean, the only thing that gets me in my head, like when I'm in the water, it doesn't bother me. The only thing that bothers me is that I don't know what's in there. There's so much shit in there that anything could just attack me at any given moment and I would never see it coming. That horrifies me too. So like shark attacks and shit like that. Okay, Kayla?
I have trypophobia, which is the fear of holes and textures. But my shit is OD. Like, O fucking D. It's like, I'll be at my one job, I prep lunch meat and shit. Like, I have to cut it on the meat slicer or whatever. And sometimes the ham, the way they package the ham, it's like vacuum sealed into a plastic bag, but then there's also paper around the ham. And sometimes the skin of the ham will peel off with the paper, and that shit just irks my fucking nerve. Like I just can't. I also don't like the water and heights.
I'm okay with heights.
No.
It's like I'm okay with heights, then I fuck myself up by looking down. Every time. Without fail. Because I always want to see what it looks like down, but I always freak myself out. Okay, you just want to go to the next question, Annie?
Yeah.
Since we don't have that many left?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. Biggest guilty pleasure?
Go ahead, Monet.
See, mine may be a little TMI.
Mine was definitely gonna be TMI.
Yeah, guilty pleasure, right there. Or like
Animated. Yeah, I was just gonna say
DVDs.
dick.
That's not a guilty pleasure, Caitlin.
Oh, something that you're. Oh, okay. Stupid.
If you can.
Fucking. Alright. Every woman loves reading erotica.
True story. But that is a guilty pleasure, though.
Yeah.
I do.
Like, reading 50 Shades of Grey in Christian's perspective right now is awesome.
His perspective
Pisses
me off. But it's so good. It's so good. He just makes me mad.
His thoughts.
He's an asshole. Honest to God. Asshole.
Honest to God, asshole. I'd let him string me up. As long as I don't fall, baby. As long as I don't
Safety
fall.
is a priority in that man's eyes.
got to the part in Freed where she's where he made her call the safe word. That shit pissed me off. Granted, I don't really know why she's so mad. Like, he could be beating the shit out of her right now because she disobeyed him or whatever the fuck he wants to say. But he chose to fuck her brains out. Like, how you gonna be mad about that, bitch?
Because she's a lover, not a fighter. Like Michael
She was
Jackson
a pain in
said.
the ass.
I mean, he did chose somebody that didn't fit his criteria, too.
He did.
So,
He did.
that's his downfall. He decided to fall in love with a bitch that don't even fucking listen. When all he wanted was somebody to fucking listen.
We should go in there and make our plates before we smoke. What is your top 5 celebrity crushes?
Okay, hold on. Wait, are we gonna put them in from 5 to 1?
Yeah, 5 being the hottest.
Okay. 1, Shamar Moore. 2, Channing Tatum. 3, Boris Cujo. Cujo. Number 4, Jason. I forgot how to say his last name.
Momoa.
Yeah. And the last one, the hottest one, is Brock O'Hearn, aka Horse. If you ever watch Medea's Boo, the Halloween Medea movie. Yeah. There's no explanation needed. You just need to go watch that movie.
For me, Duke Dennis is number 1 because always number 1. Wait, is number 5 the best?
Yes.
All right, Duke Dennis is number 5. Polo G number 2.
Polo G is a good one.
Christian Grey, but specifically from 50 Shades Darker, is number 3. Emily is number 2. And
Christian Grey is not even real.
okay. All right, Jamie Dornan from 50 Shades Darker.
There you go.
Annalise number 3. Wait, Duke Dennis, Polo G, Christian Grey, Annalise. So I need one more. Damn. I don't know. Duke Dennis just got. All right, Kai Cenat.
I mean, he's not bad looking.
No.
He's not bad looking.
No.
He's a little cutie pie. Okay, next one. We did the worst nightmare one. Oh, I was already clicked. Okay. What do you want etched on your tombstone? I don't really even know. That's not something I think about. Death scares me. It really
Born
does.
the greatest, gonna die the greatest. Bad bitch for life.
I think I wanted to say something about Carter Lane, which is the road my family used to own. It's now called Bumpus, but you know, it was Carter Lane. So, or I put Carter Lane for life, something simple. Moniker to my family, because I love them. Shout out to all the Carters out there. Well, related to me out there. And not, by all means. Alright.
What fictional world would you live in?
See, I feel like my world would be a mosh posh of different worlds. But then again, my number one I really want to be a part of is either be a part of the wolf packs, like in my stories I be reading, with all the mates and all that stuff, and alphas and all that stuff, or Harry Potter. Like, I would want to be a wizard, go to the Hogwarts and stuff like that.
For me, it would probably be the Vampire Diaries. That way I could be a vampire and a rich.
And rich?
And a witch.
And a witch. Okay. I thought you said and rich.
No, bitch. I mean, granted, being a vampire, that's gonna already happen. You can go rob a bank and you never see who did it.
Mm-mm. That's kind of crazy to think about, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But fire at the same time.
What's the next one?
What historical figure would you want to talk to?
Dead or alive?
I guess so. You ain't say that. I didn't say that. Well, yeah, it could be dead or alive. I really don't even know, honestly. But it's like a lot. Like, if Greek mythology was real, I would want to talk to the gods and the goddesses. You know what I'm saying? I just would want to talk to them. See how they see the world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I guess if I could choose one, it'd be either Zeus or Hades. One of them two.
Honestly, I don't fucking know. Like, I would want to meet somebody who could change shit if he was, like, I could convince him.
To change it.
Mm-hmm.
Or, that's a good question. Like, if you could go ask Hitler questions, or if you could go or prevent Hitler from doing World War II,
Mm-hmm.
or one. Which one was that? World War II or one? I don't remember. Whatever which one it was. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can convince him not to do that. But how would the world be?
Right?
If we didn't have to go through a war.
There wouldn't be no more white people saying, oh, well, we went through the Holocaust. The slavery wasn't that bad. Yes. I've heard that before.
That's dumb as shit. From who?
Who do you think?
That's who I thought it was, because you sounded like her. But I wasn't sure. But what the fuck? Bro, y'all slaughtered whole tribes of Indians. It wasn't just the black folks. Y'all took our land, took their land.
We're going to have to wrap this up soon, y'all.
Getting dark out here.
I'm almost done with mine.
I just have to paint a lot of my stencils, all my stencils.
Damn, Monet.
What?
Motherfucker, almost done.
I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left.
I'm literally putting it on my last two.
That's because you chose how you chose to do it.
Alright. Put your knickers in a bunch.
This winch.
Would you rather be in a room full of spiders or snakes?
Snakes. I don't want to feel all their legs on me.
I can stomp on the snakes.
Right. I mean, you can stomp on the spiders too, but that's a whole room of spiders. You can't stomp on them all.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, you can't stomp on all the snakes either.
Might be a bit easier.
Yeah. The snake could coil back and bite you.
I would have done killed
But-
that motherfucker.
But honestly, if you leave a snake alone, they'll leave you alone. They're more scared of you than you are of it.
Definitely snakes for me.
Definitely snakes. I could not do with all the legs and hairs. I already got enough hairs and legs. Okay. I feel like this works better when you're tapping the paint onto the stencil
Mm-hmm.
than brush strokes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to do Deathflower Red, but I already did one over here. I'm gonna paint it purple because
Vampire or werewolf?
both.
It's vampire or werewolf. Oh, dropped it.
But definitely a werewolf if I had to choose one.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I would not like is the wet dog smell.
Oh yeah, I couldn't stand that.
That will throw me. I couldn't do it. But, because 9 times out of 10, if I shift, I'm going immediately taking a shower. I'm not putting on no clothes. I'm going in the house and taking a shower. But why couldn't they smell the wet dogs? The dogs.
I don't know. In Twilight, they couldn't smell themselves either, but the vampires could.
It's weird. But in, like, the stories I've been reading, like my books, all their whole life is based on scent. Because you have soulmates, and your mate has a distinct smell that no one else can smell but you, type shit. Which I find kind of weird, because what if I stink? I'm not talking about
stink
just,
to them.
I'm not talking about just like the scent they smell. I'm talking about like body odor. B.O. Sweat. Like, that has to be hell for highly sensitive people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you walk in a gym, diabolical. But also in one of my stories I was reading, they could turn off, or like they could dial back their senses. Like, you could open them all the way up, or you can dial them back and not smell everything for miles around. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like dogs. I feel like dogs can't like dial it back or tone it down,
Mm-hmm.
but they can literally just ignore a smell. You know what I'm saying?
I literally watch Boo be her own shit.
Mm-hmm. Dogs are trifling. Trifling. Only animal that will lick its butt, eat shit, and then come and lick you in your face.
Some nasty creatures.
Don't get me wrong, I love dogs, I love cats, love every animal in the world. But
I is a very much
sometimes,
animal person.
sometimes they get on my nerves. Like, if I had a cat and the cat didn't like affection or like being held, I would hate that cat. I'm just saying. I like my cat. I would want my cats to be cuddly cats. And we're talking about the animal. Get your minds out the gutter. I mean, I can stop for right now. Do a rest later.
The sun is setting, y'all.
It's nice out here though. It's
Mhm.
not hot, not cold. Perfect spring night.
No, for real.
And there's no bugs really bothering me.
Yeah.
So. And the bees left. I guess it got too cold. There's a spider right there, guys.
Alright. I'm going to show them so far. This is mine. We just got to take the stencils off.
Here's mine. I ain't paint all the rest of my stencils. I painted those off. Yeah. Cute little box. Cute little $10 box.
Mm-hmm.
It got a little chain and everything.
Mm-hmm. Alright, y'all. We finna go make our plates. And then we're just gonna make the plates. I'm gonna clean up. And then we're gonna go film the smoke fresh part of this video. Granted, it's already been an hour. I don't know how this happens. Every time.
You just talk too much. Or there's too much shit going on.
Mm-hmm. Alright, y'all. Peace until we come back. Peace. Peace. Alright, y'all gonna have to bear with us with this lighting. But we here. It's down there. We got the blunt. Show them the blunt. Why would you... Why you making that face?
Because again, you're gonna judge me. They're already gonna judge me from this whole video.
Fuck it. Guess we both ain't shit.
What Megan say?
I guess we both ain't shit. What Sexy Red say? Babe, I love you.
Mm-mm. Don't condone. I'm talking about
Oh, the song.
you singing.
Oh.
You got long fingers. What we gonna talk about?
How we about to go in here and crush this food that I made?
Friday, Sunday.
That's Sunday.
I said Friday, Sunday.
Oh, I thought you said Saturday. Not
Mm.
not dumb. Not dumb. Or not dumber. Not dumber.
Not dumber. Not dumber.
Not dumber. Leave me alone.
What the fuck? They always do that when me and her are together. It's like without fail. Okay? Yeah, and if you didn't know, she got a message. If you know, you know.
You gotta be here. Be here or be square. Alright. Let's talk about our party. Last year, me and Monet put together, well, it was my party, but Monet helped me set up. We put up a neon themed party. I'll put up videos and shit for y'all to see it in the video, or videos and pictures of it and shit, like up here. But anyway, it was the best party I've ever did. Like, I used to throw lots of parties. Lots of thought went into them. But I never had, like, a house we could chill in. But that shit was just amazing. Top of the line. Blackout neon party. Everybody was in white and black. It was awesome. It was amazing. Thank you to everybody who followed the damn dress code. Because I ain't got the fuck time. This party we're going to have this year is going to be Euphoria themed. Tell them your character. We're going to dress up as the characters.
So apparently, because I've never watched it, I'm Ruth.
Rue.
Ruth. Whatever their name is. Like I said, I never watched it. So.
I'm going to make her watch it before the party. That way she understands. And I'm Kat. Like, period, purr. Of course. Like, I'm gonna be Cat. It's either gonna be Cat or Cassie. Cassie only because she's the only one in the show that has big bazonkers. Sorry. And she's the baddest one out of all of them. Maddie alright, but I'd take Cassie over her. What was that? That was a long ass message Savannah just sent.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a hole in it. But yeah, we're gonna have a Euphoria theme party. All of the bitches is gonna dress up as the characters. It's gonna be Euphoria and like giving ethereal. Like it's gonna be like garden, very trippy, very acid trip. Euphoria, glitter, holographic shit.
We still haven't figured out how we was gonna clean that glitter up though. We may have to just put trash bags on the floor.
Oh. How the fuck? Thank you.
Stop rolling it.
Will this whole side come up? I have to hold it.
Cause you rolling it in your fingers.
So sorry. I don't know what outfit I'm gonna make Monet wear yet, but I've already planned out mine. I'm gonna have on a sequined bra and a sheer top, like that opens, and black leather shorts. Period per. All you need is baggy ass clothes. Like some cargo pants, a big ass red jacket, and like a tube top. Or a tank top. Tube top preferably. Some stripes. Savannah's gonna be Jules. I found a picture of one of the outfits Jules wore in Euphoria, so it's gonna be like a burnt orange skirt with like white and orange, with a white and orange striped shirt, but like small stripes, not them big ass blocks. What else? All the food is gonna be like I'm gonna get powdered donuts, but they're gonna be like Special K donuts. Yeah. Hot dogs, glizzies. I'm gonna do like a burger, but I'm gonna have like a pineapple-y sweet barbecue sauce to go on top of it.
And plus, we got the hot tub in the pool, too.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have the hot tub in the pool. Period. I'm so ready. We're all getting in the pool.
We can make a big-ass whirlpool.
And break it?
You won't break the pool.
We're not doing that.
You won't break the pool.
We're not doing that. Because how the fuck am I supposed to explain that we made a big-ass whirlpool in the pool when no one was supposed to be here?
We're just making the water go in a circle, and you just ride the water. It's like a wave under the water. That's it.
I swear I've seen a video of a pool breaking like that.
Because they were doing some wild shit. All we did when we were younger was walk the pool. That's all you did.
You don't run in it?
No. There's no running. You just walk the pool and gradually walk a little faster. You don't run around the pool.
You can't really run in a pool anyway.
No. Like, how was they running in the pool?
I don't know, now that I think about it. They might have been doing some dumb shit like you said.
We won't do no dumb shit. We was just walking the pool. And then eventually you get it fast enough that you can ride the whirlpool.
Mm-hmm.
You're just going in a circle. That's what we did as kids. We had like a round pool. We also used to splash Boomin a lot. Because he would sit on the outside of the pool. He never got in, really.
I wonder if the guys would get in the pool.
They may have.
2020 was here, I'd make his ass get in the pool. Be like, I'm gonna get you a water gun. Get in the fucking pool. Yeah, I don't know what that is. The only thing me and Savannah can think of is it's the oil spray. And I like somehow fucked up that part of the, because it's over here too. Because like the blunt spray we have is oil. That's why I got the other one today.
Makes sense.
We still watching The Cleaning Lady?
I mean, we can.
Oh, damn, my phone's dying. Alright, you guys, we're gonna have to cut this short because my phone's dying and I don't have a charger out here. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. More to come, clearly. Thank you, Monet, for being here.
Ow.
Anyway, peace.
Ow.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Peace. Love you, my bros and hus.
Bye, bros and hus.